Most Claude Code videos tell you what it does. None of them tell you how to verify what it did at 3 a.m. while you were sleeping. If you're a solopreneur running production code and the idea of an AI agent touching your repo overnight terrifies you, you're not paranoid, you're sane. In the next 4 minutes, I'll show you the exact 2-minute morning audit I run on a 14,000-line invoicing code base, the gap every tutorial skips, and the workflow that turned Claude Code from a liability into the most trusted contractor I've ever had. I'm Lazar. I ship AI automations to clients daily. Let's get into the part nobody warns you about. Quick definition so we're on the same page. Claude Code is a terminal-based AI agent. It reads your files, edits them, runs commands, and executes tasks across an entire codebase without you babysitting every keystroke. It's not Claude.ai in a chat window. It's an agent with hands on your repo. That distinction is everything, because the moment something has hands on your repo, the question stops being can it code and becomes can I trust what it did? And this is where almost every tutorial leaves you stranded. They show you the magic. They don't show you the morning after. So let me walk you through a real scenario from a client invoicing platform I maintain. 14,000 lines of code, live customers, real money moving through it. I let Claude Code work on a refactor overnight. It touched 23 files. Now, am I going to read 23 diffs at 8 a.m. with my coffee? No, nobody does. And this is exactly where solopreneurs get burned. Because they either don't review at all, or they try to review everything and burn out in a week. Here's the workflow that fixed it for me. 3 layers. First layer, Git. Every Claude Code session runs on a dedicated branch. Never main, never master. That's non-negotiable. If the agent goes off the rails, I delete the branch and it never happened. Second layer, and this is the one people miss. I instruct Claude Code to maintain a CHANGELOG.md file itself. Every time it modifies something meaningful, it appends a human-readable entry. What it changed, why it changed it, which files were touched, and any assumption it made. The agent documents its own work in plain English. Third layer, my morning ritual. I open the changelog. I read the entries from the last session, and for anything that looks risky, I run git diff on just that file. That's it. 2 minutes, sometimes 3. Let me show you why this matters with a real catch. Last month, the agent ran a database migration script. The changelog entry said, modified user table to add billing region column. Defaulted existing rows to EU. I read that, paused and thought, wait, half my users aren't in the EU. Pulled the diff, confirmed the bad default, reverted in 30 seconds. Without the changelog, I would have shipped a silent data corruption bug to production. With it, I caught it before my coffee was cold. Now here's why this matters even if you don't write code. If you're a solopreneur thinking about letting AI touch any part of your business, your invoicing, your CRM, your customer emails, the audit trail is the product. The automation itself is the easy part. Anyone can wire up an agent. If you want the exact Changelog prompt, I give Claude Code and the Git review checklist I run every morning. Plus examples of the audit-first automation systems we build for clients. Head to BizflowAI.io. While you're here, hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next breakdown lands in your feed.